I'm Quinn Sparrow.
And I'm Colby. Guys, today is February 4th, 2022, and what a great week snowmobiling in Indiana.
You are right, Cole. Hope you all able to zoom right through this week safely.
We have quite a huge lineup for you today with swimming, wrestling, and girls basketball, the choir solo, and the ensemble contest.
16 family birthdays. A special segment from Miss Radio regarding Black History Month.
I can't wait. This is going to be so fun.
Oh yeah! Let's get started hearing about how our wrestling, swimmers, divers, girls basketball teams, and choir have been doing.
Absolutely. Over to you, Morgan and Emma.
Start her up, baby.
Be careful out there.
Be safe. I'm Morgan Harris.
And I'm Emma Harris. We're going to give you our sports report in chronological order, starting with last Thursday night.
Sounds great, Emma. Last Thursday, our Artie swim and divers faced off against Greenwood at home.
Our girls team won big over the Woodmen with a score of 102-64, while our guys lost the meet with a score of 94-50.
Individual winners for the meet were Brianna Heinzelmeyer in the 200 freestyle, Cadence Carver in the 50 freestyle, and Kato Eder in the 100 backstroke.
Brianna Heinzelmeyer in the 100 breaststroke, Cadence Carver 50 butterfly, Lily Houston in girls diving.
Coach Angie had a couple of special shout-outs after this meet against Greenwood.
Yeah, she gave a shout-out to both the boys and girls relay teams for their hard work at practice this week and great finishes.
She gave a shout-out to Wyatt Neese for his back-to-back events and major improvement in the 100 breaststroke. Great work, Wyatt. Also, last Thursday, our wrestling team left town to Decatur, where we defeated the Hawks 81-30.
Wow, that's a huge win, Morgan.
Meet began with 2 forfeits followed by numerous wins.
Scoring for our Arties were 65, Declan Smith, 1 with forfeit, 90, Dalen Lane, 1 with forfeit, 95, Nathan Crawford, 16-2, and 100, Tate Frederick, 1 with forfeit.
106, Ezra Osler, won by pin. 113, Christian Coons, won by pin. 126, River Jackson, won by pin. And 132, Joel Sumner, who won by pin.
138, Morgan Harris, 18-2, tech fall. Morgan, great job.
Thanks.
152, Jonathan Fuller, won by pin. 170, Coleman Deramore, won by pin. 220, Mason Simzak, won by pin. 245, Andrew Carter, won by pin. Great job, wrestling team, and that huge victory over Decatur.
Thanks, Emma. Now I want to report on the vocal solo and assembly competition from last Saturday at Bloomington North High School.
Wooden came away with 5 gold medal ratings and 1 silver rating.
Wow, that's great.
Yes, it is. For our quintet received a silver rating for their song, We Are One. Performing in this group were Paisley Vire, Ella Pemberton, Audrey Heinlein, Maddie Schultz, Rhonda Ryan.
Wooden's trio received a gold rating for the song In Flanders Fields. Performing in the group were Landon Houston, Grace Neese, and Lily Parker.
In addition, we had 4 soloists receive gold medal ratings. Congratulations to Maddie Schultz, Grace Neese, Lily Parker, and Landon Houston.
Mrs. Long said to these successfully performing students, and I quote, "We are very proud of how well you represented John R. Wooden Middle School."
birthday, everybody.
Yes, happy birthday.
Each February, we celebrate Black History Month. We take time to shine light on the accomplishments of people of color who've done great things that often go unnoticed or ignored. When we talk about these accomplishments, we're talking about a historical person in the context of the time that they lived. Even recent events show the accomplishments of President Barack Obama, our first president of color, and the late Representative John Lewis, a strong advocate for voting rights. We can learn about Jackie Robinson, the first Black person to play professional baseball in 1947, a time where he was not always welcomed on the field. While it's good to recognize these people and their contributions, this is an opportunity to discuss a bigger issue, the study of history. Many high schools have a debate team. They choose controversial topics and have two teams that take opposing views and debate or respectfully discuss the issue. Then points are awarded by a judge based on who was the most compelling or convincing. In my own life, I've benefited from discussions with people I respect who have knowledge on issues that I was not familiar with. It was sometimes difficult conversations on uncomfortable topics that challenged me and helped me the most. While we celebrate Black History Month, this can also be an opportunity to have challenging and sometimes uncomfortable conversations on the issues of race, discrimination, and how we want to respond to these issues. It has been said that if we do not study history, we'll be doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. That means we need to study all of history, both the good and the bad. History is history. One part is not more or less important than the other. There are efforts in several states like Texas, Florida, and Virginia that want to limit what is taught in our schools in an effort to lessen the harm if we learn about the mistakes that have been made in our country. I don't think they're giving our students enough credit. Our students like to learn and like to be challenged by historical events, even ones where injustice was done. From these mistakes, we learn not to repeat them and maybe be moved to make things better. So while we celebrate Black History Month, we should also celebrate those of us who make an effort to learn and educate ourselves about the journey others have taken who come from different walks of life. And let's hope that our access to all of history is not taken away from us. Thank you.
I know this week was kind of hectic, but I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for watching our shortened announcements. I have a joke to hopefully warm up your mood today. Where did the snowman look at the weather forecast?
Where?
The winternet. We hope you had fun on your snow days, and with that, here are some winter-themed words to think about. Kindness is like snow. It beautifies everything it covers.
That's a wrap for Friday's short version of Fast Forward Announcements. And as the great Martin Luther King Jr. says, intelligence plus character is the goal of true education. Have a great day and an even better weekend. See you next week.
We'll catch you next week.
Take it away.